here, and I just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to our Spring into Me Time 2026 product reveal. Okay, good. You can hear me in Omaha, huh, Dina? Good. I'm glad you can hear me way down there. That's a good thing. But anyway, oh my gosh, what an absolutely gorgeous couple of days. Well, a number of days here in South Dakota. I am just praising the Lord for this fabulous winter weather we are having here. And hopefully all of you where you're at have been having great weather as well. It kind of pretty much feels like spring already here in South Dakota. Spring has sprung. Margarita's watching. Yay. How's the weather there in Missouri? I hope you're getting good weather too. We are just truly blessed here. But anyway, I've missed all of you. It's been a whole month since we've been together. And Tiptastic Tuesday is one of my favorite events because I get to spend it with all of you. So thanks for joining live. When you join live, you can win a prize. So that's really super awesome. Super awesome that you get to do that. 65 margarita. Oh, it's even way better there than here. I don't even know what it got to today. But it was great. Sun was shining, so it was great. But a great big welcome to any newbies that are joining us for the very first time. Let us know if you are here for the very first time so we can officially welcome you. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret because comment and comment often because that's how you get the better chances of winning a prize. Okay, welcome back to any of our wonderful regulars. Oh, lots of the regulars I see are already checking in here. That is great. Can you hear us now, Virginia? I hope. Hear me now. Um, anyway, I'm just so excited to see all of you out there. We started this Tiptastic Tuesday event way back when Rona hit, and we've been doing it ever since. But I'm sad to say Facebook has deleted all of the previous videos. Otherwise, I would say, go back, I can entertain you for hours and days. But all the videos have been deleted thanks to Facebook. So I have started a YouTube channel. And now I record and we'll put the videos over on there so you can go back and watch previous ones. I have a few on there already, not a lot. We're working on that. But if you want to go to my YouTube channel, it is just youtube.com/the @ Mary Beth Anderson -MK Mama with one M. So youtube.com/@ Mary Beth Anderson -MK Mama. Actually, you could just probably type in my name if you just went to YouTube and the MK Mama, and it should come up. There's lots of other Mary Beth Andersons out there. But anyway, go there, subscribe to it, watch what we've got on there so far, and I'll be adding more. Geraldine's here. Hi, Geraldine. Oh, Jen. Yeah, you can on your phone. Okay, good. So must be something in your settings on your computer. All right, glad you can hear me. So multiple prize drawings are happening tonight. First of all is our RSVP one, which I've got you here on my iPad. And I'm going to spin the little spinner, and we will see who our lucky winner is. Our lucky winner is going to win a lip gloss. And it is Miss Tammy Ruge. Look at you. Yay, yay, yay. So I think I saw, yes, you're out there watching, right, Tammy? Go ahead and comment. Let me know you can hear me and you are there. All right. And during the event, I've got a timer set already. So multiple prize drawings will be given away during the event. And then the good old Google Doc. That is just a quick questionnaire I have that will post at 9 p.m. And it will take you all of maybe 45 seconds to a minute to fill out. You don't have to buy anything to fill it out, but I need your name and I need your address. If you win a prize, that's the only way I know how to get the prize to you. So make sure you fill that out, and I will give you a code word at the end here. And that has to be on the Google Doc to make it valid. Okay, so all of the wonderful customers that are watching tonight, tell us who invited you here And what do you love about her? Since it is our week of love with Valentine's Day at the end of the week, I want you to tell us what do you love about her? So maybe it's your consultant that invited you. Maybe a friend invited you here because you can invite friends and put them in this group so they can watch as well and win prizes too. Okay, consultants, I want you to tell us how long you've been building your business and one thing you love about your business. All right, so my name is Mary Beth Anderson. I am from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I have been building my business for 37 years. Actually, it's going to be 38 years in March. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. But Mary Kay has blessed me beyond my wildest dreams. Every day, I am grateful to have a career that brings me so much joy. I get to build women up, but you know what? They give back to me more than what I feel like I give to them. I am so thankful to be a part of a company that has a rich 62-year history of weathering the storms and providing women with a unique career opportunity and amazing skincare and color products. Some people go to a job. To me, it's passion with a purpose. I don't feel like I'm working. I remember Mary Kay saying, find something you love to do and you'll never work another day in your life. And that is exactly my life. And on days like today, I get to go outside and soak up some sun, go for a walk, just work out on my deck if I want to. It was a little chilly for that today, but it's coming, it's coming. All right, now I need to check and see if my sidekick has joined me. I don't think she has. So we'll just keep rocking and rolling here. She might be still getting kiddos down for the count here for the night. So I'm just going to dive right in for spring 2026. We have new shades and new faves. This is our new lookbook, and actually I'll put a link on the page a little bit later so you can look at the digital copy of this. But if your consultant enrolled you in our preferred customer mailing program, which I think everyone that I've seen pop on the screen so far does, this should be in your mailboxes any day now. So make sure you are checking your mailbox and looking for that lovely brochure. Okay. The season is all about renewal, the kind that begins with you. Whether you're craving a fresh makeup look or a quiet moment to unwind, now is the perfect time to embrace it. So sit back, relax to see and hear about the freshest finds in Mary Kay. And I think my sidekick is here. Katrina, do you want to introduce yourself, or are you still busy getting things under control?
Just give me one more minute.
Okay, I'll just keep talking about the new stuff. Okay, the first one I want to talk about. Meet your no rinse hydration hero, the hydrating cream mask. Yes, you heard me right. No rinse. I was just appalled when I heard that. Like, really? I can't believe it. But it delivers a hydration surge to the skin anytime, anywhere. Whether you need a quick refresh, a pre-glam glow up, or an overnight reset, this multitasking mask does it all. That's a tongue twister. But it has some superstar ingredients. It has shea butter, glycerin, and hyaluronic acid. It hydrates for 12 hours. The skin immediately feels moisturized and smooth, and the skin feels calm and looks refreshed. For overnight, all you do is apply a thicker, oops, I've got Miss Barb is the last one on my screen. Right here, Miss Barb, you have 1 hour fragrance called If You Believe. I love the bottle. It's so, so pretty. So my comments might be a little delayed, or yours, I'm not sure which is which. But anyway, that's with Zoom, it makes a difference how they pop on the screen. I know that. So anyway, back to the mask. Oh, but wait, first of all, I gotta set the timer. Otherwise, I will totally forget. we can't do that because we want to win more prizes, right? All right. So, yeah, Carol, no rinse. It's kind of crazy, kind of crazy. So I'm going to give you a squirt. It's just white. So, and it goes on clear. So when you're doing it at the overnight thing, just like our moisture renewing gel mask did, it basically looks like that. And by the way, that is being discontinued. So if you want some, let your consultant know ASAP so she can get it ordered in for you. So you've got it. Okay, back to the use of it. So this can be used multiple ways. It can be used for the overnight, like we used to do our moisture renewing gel mask. So how you do it is you cleanse the face and you put on all your other nighttime products. So if you're doing any boosters, any lifting serum, any serum C, any other products, and your moisturizer all go on just like normal. And then you put this on top of it. Go to bed, sleep away, and you will wake up super duper hydrated. So that's one way to use it. Another way to use it, this really blew me away, is you can wear it all day under your makeup. Yeah. So you get like a pre-makeup glow up, you name it. Personally, I haven't tried that because I'm not a real dry girl, so I haven't had the gumption to try that yet. So I really want a dry girl to do it for me and let me know. I listened to another director talking about it that's super dry, and she just ranted and raved about how fabulous her skin looked and felt when she did that. So anyway, I can't wait to have somebody that I know actually try it and do it. So what you do again, in the morning, you're going to cleanse, do your boosters, your serums, your moisturizer. Oh, and if you're doing the new barrier restore, of course, that's going on right before your moisturizer and moisturizer. And then this goes on top, just a thin layer of this. And you can use the mask applicator to apply it with or your fingers. But this is going to go on, but you're going to need to wait 20 minutes then before you apply your foundation. And they even recommend if you're crawling into bed to wait about 20 minutes before you crawl into bed because it might not be absorbed enough that it could rub off. Anyway, 20 minutes is the magic number. But if there's any left there, you see it, just massage that in before you put your foundation on. So you don't ever have to rinse this product off. Crazy, I know. Crazy, crazy. Jackie Kunkel, I'm not so sure on oily skin. I guess you'd have to try it and see. I don't, because it is super hydrating, I would be cautious, especially if you're blemish prone at all. I would go on the cautious side of using it just because of that. Okay. You can also use this on your hands and your elbows and your knees and your feet for added hydration. Super cool. So, and I keep forgetting to try that. Like before I go to bed, I was going to rub it on my hands and see how I think that's going to be fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Neck, I have used it multiple times on my neck because my neck is drier and itchier. So anyway, it's super fun. Something new, something different, less steps. Well, I don't know if it's less steps, but you don't have to rinse it off. So anyway, cost of it is $24 and it is a 3-ounce tube. So that is our hydrating mask. Carol, it's always going to be under your makeup, not on top. And Lori, I don't know why 20 minutes. That's a really good question. That's just the magic number it says on here. So maybe it takes that long to absorb or maybe go through the other products. Too, I know I've seen different people say, why not put it on before all the other products? And the big reason there is because there's shea butter in there. And most all of our other products are water-based. And the water-based product can't work through the shea product. So that's what I know there. Okay, then Back by popular demand is our After Sun Replenishing Gel. Yay, yay, yay. Also known as our Adult Aloe. And many of you are very familiar with this, but if you're a newbie, it's just a gel. Love it, love it, love it. If you've gotten too much sun, especially, that's the main purpose, but it has a cooling sensation. It's fast absorbing. It's a lightweight formula. It has green tea and vanilla bean extracts for antioxidant support. So it can be used as a daily moisturizer too. I have some people that do that. And there's lots and lots of other uses too. I have a sheet posting with 18 other uses. You can use it for eczema, for razor burn. You can use it for, I can't even remember all the uses now, but tell me in the comments, what are some things you've used it for? Oh, hair, frizzy hair. You can use it on the ends of frizzy hair as well. So lots and lots of super fabulous uses. A burn, like if you burn yourself on the stove or a curling iron, you can make sure you use it for that as well. And remember, it's special edition. So that means they've only made so many. Once they're gone, they're gone. And in the past few years, it doesn't ever last the full season. So it sells fast. So make sure you get 1 or 2 or 10 ordered from your consultant right away. Cost of it is $20. Okay, that was our After Sun replenishing gel. Then, ready for Radiance? No, wrong one. I got another one to talk about first. Glossy, giftable, and gorgeous. That is our 3 new limited edition lip glosses. We have cherry red. That's what I have on tonight. And then we have, I'll put them on the back of my hand so you can see them. This is a deeper red, I feel like. I did put it with a little Auburn Nude lip liner. Then we have the Rose Noir. I don't know what that means. I should look up that word, Noir, Rose Noir. That is this color. And I'm not even sure why it says rose, because to me, I don't know that that looks real rose, but Katrina will put this on tonight and we'll see what happens on her lips. And then we have Lilac Love, and it's got some sparkles in it. So that's super fun. And all of our, this one is a lot more sheer, as you can see. All of our lip glosses come with the really cute applicator that looks like a high heel. I love it because it just forms your lips when you go to apply it. It's the same great formula as our current lip glosses. It's got instant moisture in it, and it's infused with vitamins C and E. It has that little bit of subtle vanilla flavor. They're non-sticky, non-tacky, and perfectly glossy. And glass lips are the trending thing for spring. And in our new lookbook, you'll see where they talk about exfoliating first with our lip scrub, and then applying the lip balm, and then applying lip liner and a lip color and 2 lip glosses on top to get the glass lip effect. So that's the new trend for spring. And they sell for $18, just like our current regular line lip glosses. Okay, are you ready for Radiance and a sun-kissed look? Back by popular demand is the limited edition bronzers, illuminating bronzers in medium glow and deep glow. Both have a luminescent pearl finish. They're silky smooth, and they have light reflecting properties in there. I love light reflecting because guess what? That blurs the lines for us, if you got any lines. But they fit perfectly in our perfect palette, and they each sell for $22. And then one more, not new, but we have a featured bundle this season, and it is our Citrus and Shea bundle. And it includes our white tea and citrus hand cream and the butter balm. Normally this set sells for $28, but tonight's special is you can get the set for $25. Okay, So that's all the latest, greatest for the spring. And then, have you ever felt like you can't get your makeup to look like the picture or the tutorial that you watched? Well, the tools you're using is key to the application and to a polished professional look. Katrina will be using brushes from our Essential Brush collection tonight. Usually the higher quality brushes that makeup artists use are natural haired bristles. Mary Kay's used to be made from goat and pony hairs. The goats and the ponies would go eat the grass and then we'd cut their hair and make bristles because natural hair grabs onto the product a lot better. Well, the problem with that was when you grip the hair at the base and attach it to this beautiful handle, I should have grabbed a brush to show you, because they're natural hair, they're not all exactly the same length. And so sometimes some would fall out. And so makeup artists put additional bristles in, but that's annoying when you're putting on your makeup and there's bristles on your face, right? You feel like you're growing whiskers. So they aren't bad quality if they come out like that. They're just not done in a good process. So Mary Kay fixed that. Mary Kay has now made our brushes all synthetic bristles that are laser cut by a computer like real hair, all the same length, so they grab onto the product. And when attached to the handle, they all stay in place. So also natural bristles can be used with dry products. All of our bristles can be used with dry or wet products like concealer, liquid eyeshadows, cream eyeshadows, any of those. All of our brushes can be used back and forth. And all of our colors are super pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way, and you can build the color by layering it. Okay, well, I'm going to have Miss Katrina go ahead and introduce herself, and then go ahead and take it away, Katrina.
Okay, I am Katrina. I'm not sure if you wanted me to share certain things, but I've been building my business for over 10 years now. I have two kids, a 2-year-old boy and a 5-month-old, almost 6-month-old baby girl. I already have, this is all my makeup from today. I just didn't do any eye color, so I'm going to, I sneeze, show you how to use the new limited edition bronzers on your eyes. And then I might grab a couple other eye colors to finish out the look. And then I will also demo a new lip gloss. So these new bronzers, there's two in this little compact here that I'm going to show you. One's like a lighter one and one's a little bit darker. I'm going to do one eye using the lighter version. I'm going to do the other eye using that darker one. But I'm going to start out with using the all over eyeshadow brush, which is this kind of bigger, kind of flat brush. And I'm going to just use, you can use any color, and not any color, sorry, any like light base color. And I'm using one that does not have any shimmer to it. This is my own, so there's a well-loved color is what I call this. I'm putting this all, this is Biscotti. Do we still have Biscotti?
Yeah, yep, we do. That's one
Susan,
and a half.
there's
And yes, Jackie and Lori, she is going to be using the bronzers on her eyes. So you can use them everywhere.
so I'm doing this Biscotti all the way from my lash line, which is kind of strange because I do already have mascara on, but all the way up to my eyebrow, which is my all over base color. And I like using just that light, solid, not shimmery matte color for this. I have that all over. Then I'm going to start with this lighter. bronzer. I'm going to grab the dark color in this bronzer. That's okay if you grab some of the lighter in there too, but focusing on filling my brush with that darker color. I'm tapping off any of the excess that I have on there. So you can see my brush here. And I am just concentrating this on the outside part of my eyelid. So again, from my lash line up to my crease. And I'm just doing this outer edge here. And then pulling it a little bit in towards the middle.
What brush are you using?
This is the eye smudger brush. Honestly, all of them are my favorite and all serve kind of a different purpose. It's just a really good kind of neutral brown out here. Then I am going to, where are you? I'm going to take the eye crease brush. And the only reason I'm grabbing this brush is because it's a lot thinner and it's a little bit stiffer brush to help me grab just this light color. I'm gonna grab some of the light. And I'm actually going to just put this where I ended the brown of the bronzer, just to soften that line, and then I'm pulling it towards the inner corner. You can also use this up on your brow bone a little bit if you would like to add a little bit of shimmer onto that brow bone to make that pop a little bit more. You can build this color a little bit if you need. So I'm going to add just a little bit more dark right out here at that outer edge. And this one's a pretty soft eye color, not anything too dramatic. Now onto the other side. I'm going to use, again, that eye smudger brush. Using that darker bronzer, I'm going to grab that dark color. And I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm just doing that outer corner. So this one's a lot darker, as you can see. Pulls a little bit warmer. Keeping it from that lash line up to the crease, and then just focusing on this outer corner and just blending it in towards the center. Don't worry about any harsh lines or anything. We're going to soften it with the shimmery gold color that's in this bronzer. Or on this, yeah. Just pulling any excess in towards the middle, and then I'm going to grab the eye crease brush again, and now I'm going to grab just the gold of this bronzer. Just gonna dab it into the gold shimmers. Tap off a little bit of that excess, and I'm just using that right on the center of my eyelid from the lash line up to the crease, softening where that brown ended, and then just pulling it in just slightly towards my inner eye in the inner corner. And then you can use it to soften any of the edges. So this one's a lot more, what I would say, a golden look. And then I'm going to take my Biscotti on my all over brush and just kind of again, soften any of those edges and put a little bit more up at that brow bone. And that's how I would just kind of use a bronzer as my eyeshadow. So if you were traveling, you could just bring your bronzer and it could serve dual purpose. Bronzers plus eye color. If you were trying to keep it very minimal, it kind of gives you that sun-kissed glow. So you can still use it where you would use a normal bronzer and then also use it for your eye colors. And
Where
then,
else would you? Oh, sorry. What do you do now?
no, that's fine. Did you want me to put a bronzer on how you would normally put bronzer on?
Yes, please.
Grab my brush. I'm gonna grab the cheek brush is what I would use to put this on. It's an angled brush. You can use this for bronzer, highlighter, and cheek and contour, whatever you need. Dual purpose brush. But I would take my bronzer. I'm gonna do the lighter one and dab your brush in there. Kind of mix it around a little bit. I tapped off any of the excess. So bronzer is different than contour. You would put contour
We
anywhere where you
have a winner, and it's Lori Juliet. And Lori, you have won our cute little snowman here. I figure we got to get the snowman moved out before winter's over. So, and it has our foot and leg treatment inside there. So, congratulations.
so you put contour where you want it to like darken and sculpt. And so like I'm going to show with my cheek brush here. You would put contour like under your cheekbone here, under your jawline, and kind of right up here, where you would want to sculpt your face essentially. That is not where bronzer goes. Bronzer is going to be a little bit similar to highlight, areas where you want to have the sun hit you, illuminate you, but adding a little bit more of that like darker color. Like I think of this as being more sun-kissed. I do really like bronzers in the summer as I get a little bit more of a tan. That's kind of my go-to. But you can, I still got a little bit extra on there. Put it up here kind of on your forehead. And then I like to do my cheeks and keeping it more concentrated up high on that cheekbone, not where you would put your contour at all. Feel free to put a little dab on your nose. And that's my favorite way to wear them. This is what I do a lot in the summertime. And it adds just a little bit of extra color, a little bit of that sun kiss, a little bit of that glow because it has that shimmer in there. And again, I'm using the lighter one to do this. That's where I personally like to put my bronzer at. And it does just add a little bit of extra color to your face. Okay, now I'm going to do one of the new lip glosses. And which one did you give me?
The Rose Noir. I love to say it that way.
So I had in a little dish here from her. And I have nothing underneath it. I'm just giving a completely bare naked lip right into this. But you could definitely use a lip liner. You could put this over a lipstick. So you can see what just the color looks like on my bare naked lips. There's actually quite a bit of color to this for being a gloss. And it's not sticky, like it doesn't feel sticky or goopy or And there we go. That feels nice.
Absolutely gorgeous. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said that feels nice.
They're very moisture rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's giving you a good color.
Yeah. I didn't think it was going to actually like go on this dark. It looks just very much like exactly what it looked like in here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very pigmented, very pigmented. So the lilac one is very sheer, so that one does not go on near as dark as in the tube. But the red too, like I have on, is quite pigmented as well. So yeah, super fun. Super fun. Absolutely gorgeous. Do I dare ask what lip cheek color you have on?
You
I know,
can't get it no more.
that's what I have on too. It's my fave.
I
Juicy
don't
Peach, it's a
I
goner.
don't I don't know what I'm gonna do when it's gone, but I can see the bottom of the tin, so we're getting there. My last one.
Maybe you can bribe your mother. She may have stocked up.
I think I could get away with a different color in the like the winter, but in the summer, that is definitely my favorite. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, get a little tan. It's fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. All right. Yes, that is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, then I want to talk a little bit about, did you know we have virtual tools and on-trend looks on our My Shop website. So our websites now are called My Shop. And so I want to share my screen here. If Zoom will let me do that with going to Facebook Live. So I'm going to see if we can make this work. And 1 second here, because I got to get my, I do have it open in the background. Let's see if we can make it work. Because I just want to check you over here. Oh yeah, here we go. Can you see that, Katrina? Oh, it might be delayed.
It's still loading. Okay, now it's up.
Okay, so if you go to your consultant's website or my shop site, and if she doesn't have one set up yet, have her let me know and I'll help her get it set up and running because there's a lot of great things here on her website. And you kind of gotta look around a little bit. So this is my website. And you can see where you can shop new products, skincare, makeup, body and sun, fragrance, blah, blah, blah. All that's right there. But if you go way over here to the right corner, you'll see the word discover. And when you click on that, that's where there's a lot more super fun things for you to do in here. So if you go to trends and techniques, there are 3 fun looks. I did the Saharan dusk look tonight. And there's videos in here on how to do the look as well. So I'm going to just click on Saharan Dusk, just because that's the one I did tonight. And oops, go away, Mary Beth. There we go. And so there's a little video here. I'll play a different video for you, but I'll just show you. It tells you exactly where to put everything. So the rose gold, it says to apply it all over the eyelid with the all over eyeshadow brush. I love the directions here. And then this look used the waterproof eyeliner in black, top and bottom, and then smudged it. And then we have the Cinnabar, went in the crease with the crease brush. And then we have the gold status in the corner of the eye. And here it used the crease brush as well. You could definitely use that smudger brush like Katrina was using. I love that one because you can be real precise with the little point of that. This look used the Lash Love mascara. And then the golden copper for the cheek color with, of course, our cheek brush that Katrina just showed you. And then also the latte, which I use the latte below my cheekbone a little bit there to contour with that cheek brush again. And then the highlighter can be used up at the top of the cheekbone, but we have our bronzing highlighter now that can be used up there as well. So you can do either one. This look called for the beige nude lip liner and the Better Than Bare lipstick, which I wanted to use one of our new ones tonight, so I did not use that. So that is the Saharan Dusk look. Then I'm just going to jump back over here and show you. We've got time. I'm going to show you another one of the looks. Let's click on the All Eyes on Hue, and I'm going to just show you. Oh, is there not a video on this one? Oh, maybe there's only a video on mine. I'm learning here as I go. Sorry, there's not a video on this one. So much for that idea. But it does have a description, where to put everything, same thing, what brush, what color, all of that. We'll go back over here and see if the other Blackberry Vinyl look happens to have a video. Oh yeah, this one does. I don't know why that one didn't. So we'll click on the video here.
Berry is very fierce, but very classy at the same time. You don't need much. Berry.
Oh, we got a winner. It's Miss Jackie Kunkel. And Miss Jackie Kunkel, you have won either the Lash Love Mascara or an array of samples, whatever your little heart desires there, because Jackie is a consultant. Yay, yay, yay. And so this video, I think, is just going to show you the lipstick, but we'll play it just for fun.
It is the new red. I love this color. I will use these to go out with the girls on a Friday night, maybe on a rooftop. I feel fabulous. I feel classy. It's like effortless, very pretty.
That is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, then I want to show you some of our virtual beauty tools that we have on our website. So how many of you out there have used any of these virtual beauty tools? We have the Mirror Me app. We have the interactive catalog, which is our lookbook in the digital form. And we have the Foundation Finder tool where you can answer some questions to figure out what shade of foundation you should be wearing. But the Mirror Me app is super fun because you can upload a picture of yourself and then you can pick colors. So you can put lipstick on yourself, you can put eyeshadow on yourself. It's super fun, super easy to do. I don't know how far it'll let me go because I don't have a picture uploaded. I think that's what you have to do first of all. We'll see. Yeah, got to upload a picture. So I won't take the time to do that right now. But that's just something you can go in and play with. And then also, I don't know how many of you have done the other. We have the Skin Analyzer app too. I thought that was going to be over here, but it is not. But that is another app you can download and you can analyze your skin as well. So super fun virtual things on our website. How many of you have been on the website? Yeah, Jolene, I'll help you get that set up. because it's super fun. The one thing I suggest though, ladies, is yes, no, Dana. Katrina did not have Cinnabar on. She was just using the new bronzers in her crease. That's all she used. She didn't use any eyeshadow, except the Biscotti for her base. Right, Katrina?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Um, oh, what I was going to say is if you go to your consultant's My Shop site, don't check out, especially if you live local to your consultant, or maybe your consultant offers you a special or free gift with purchase, because with our new My Shop sites, the company mails it right out for us. So we don't handle it in between at all. So my best suggestion to my customers is I tell them you can go to my shop site, you can play with all the virtual tools, you can put things in your shopping cart, but then just take a screenshot of your shopping cart and send it to me. Don't check out, because you might then have to pay shipping, or you might not get my special offer that's going on right now. So just check with your consultant before you would check out of the My Shop site. Okay. All righty. Gotta get stuff out of my way here so I can see what I'm doing. I got too many things opened up here. And if you've ever felt like you need a little more cash flow, or you're wanting something more rewarding in your life, then look no further, because now is a great time to consider the Mary Kay opportunity. It's more than just beauty products. It's a chance to build a business that's uniquely yours. Whether you're vibing at home or living it up on vacay, this opportunity is all about doing things your own way. Because when you shape your business around your life and not the other way around, it hits different. And that is this whole new My Shop e-commerce concept that the company has now embraced. And so for someone that doesn't want to handle the products, the company can do all that for you. So they make it super simple. You can sign up for $35 or $125, and you can just let the company handle the product for you. Your customers go to your My Shop site and shop, and the company sends it right to them. So you don't have to do anything if you really don't want to. So that's the new option that the company has for us. I prefer to do it both ways because I still love my contact with my customers, and I love to offer my special deals with my personal customers. But it's super cool that we can have it kind of hybrid all the way around and do it both ways now too. So feel free to reach out if you have questions or want to know a little bit more about that, and I'd be happy to fill you in a little bit more. Well, we are going to be done a little bit sooner tonight. Does anybody have any questions? I'm going to scroll back here and see if I've missed any questions. Anything else you want to add, Katrina?
No, I don't think so.
The one thing too I wanted to show, do you have that compact handy, Katrina? How different our two bronzers are, because Katrina's has got more gold in it than what mine does.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, like the Deep Glow has a lot more gold. Can you see mine? Is the light shining kind of funky wonky? Maybe it's better to go this way. So on this one is the medium glow, and the other one is the deep glow, but there's not near as much gold squiggles in my deep glow as there is in your deep glow. So yeah, everyone is different. No two are alike. So that's kind of fun to see what a difference that makes there. Okay, I think. that is it. Check my timer here and see where we're at. And as I look back on my screen, Dana Preeb is the last comment on my screen. So guess what? Since my timer's not going to go off for a couple more minutes, guess what, Dana? You're the winner. Winner, winner! And my last Lucky Ducky prize is our oil-free eye makeup remover with a super fun headband. So there we go. That is it. And I just want to say a great big thank you, Katrina, for putting on this new fun spring, what's it called? Bronzers all over your eyeballs and on your cheeks and your forehead. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I've got some posts that are posting about proper place to put contouring and proper place to put highlighting. And so you can refer back to that. The code word is me because it's spring into me time. So real simple, M-E, me is the code word. But thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for shopping local and supporting your consultant small business. Be sure and fill out the Google Doc so I know where to send your prize. And please reach out to your personal beauty consultant if there's anything you would like to purchase. Or if you want to know any more about the Mary Kay opportunity, you can reach out to her or myself, and I'd be happy to fill you in a little bit more. We'll be back next month. March 10th is the date, and it's always the second Tuesday of the month. And I'm not sure yet what we'll be doing. But if there's something you want on here on a Tuesday, go ahead and put that on the Google Doc. I'd love to see some suggestions about what you love to have us share about. So thanks again for joining us. You bring us so much joy. Have a beautiful, powerful, pink, and on purpose rest of your night. So bye for now, ladies.